You have been lied to about car safety. Some of the so-called life-saving features you trust might not work the way you think. For years, we have been led to believe certain myths about vehicle safety that could put lives at risk. What if the very things you rely on for protection are actually giving you a false sense of security? In this video, we are exposing the biggest car safety myths and revealing what truly keeps you safe on the road. Let us uncover the truth before it is too late. Many people believe that larger vehicles such as SUVs and trucks automatically offer better protection in an accident. It makes sense on the surface. After all, a bigger car looks stronger and more powerful. However, the truth is much more complex. Safety depends on multiple factors, including vehicle design, crash test ratings, and the way a car distributes impact energy during a collision. Modern sedans and smaller cars often perform better in crash tests than some larger vehicles. This is because of advanced safety engineering, crumple zones, and high-strength materials designed to absorb impact. In fact, studies from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, I2HS, have shown that certain smaller cars can provide better protection than some heavier SUVs, especially in single-vehicle crashes. Instead of assuming size equals safety, it is important to check official crash test ratings and safety features when choosing a car. It is easy to assume that the latest model of a car is always the safest option. After all, newer vehicles come with the latest technology and advanced safety features. But the reality is that not all new cars are created equal. Some budget-friendly models may lack essential safety features, while certain older cars have proven to be more durable and protective in crash tests. A well-maintained, highly rated older car with strong safety features can sometimes offer better protection than a brand new car with a poor safety rating. Organizations like the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the IIHS regularly conduct crash tests to evaluate how well different models protect occupants. Before buying a new car, it is crucial to research safety ratings instead of assuming that newer always means better. One of the most dangerous myths about car safety is the idea that wearing a seatbelt could trap you in an accident, making it harder to escape in an emergency. Some people believe that being thrown from a vehicle is safer than being restrained inside. However, statistics prove otherwise. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, seatbelts reduce the risk of serious injury or death by about 50%. Being ejected from a vehicle during a crash significantly increases the chances of fatal injuries, as there is a high likelihood of hitting the pavement or being struck by another vehicle. Modern seatbelt designs are equipped with quick-release mechanisms, allowing drivers and passengers to unbuckle easily if necessary. In the rare case of being submerged in water or caught in a fire, there are seatbelt cutters and glass-breaking tools that can provide a quick escape. The truth is, wearing a seatbelt remains one of the most effective ways to stay alive in an accident. There is a common belief that red cars are more likely to be pulled over by the police and are involved in more accidents. This myth is rooted in psychology. Red is a color that stands out, often associated with speed, aggression, and sports cars. Many drivers assume that law enforcement officers target red cars more frequently because they appear to be moving faster or seem more aggressive on the road. However, studies have shown that the color of a vehicle has little to no impact on how often it gets pulled over. What truly influences traffic stops is driving behavior. Speeding, reckless driving, failing to signal, and other violations are what actually catch the attention of police officers. Similarly, accident rates are not determined by a car's color, but rather by factors such as driver experience, road conditions, and distractions. Regardless of the color of your car, safe driving habits are the most important factor in avoiding both tickets and collisions. With the rise of hands-free technology, many drivers assume that using voice commands and Bluetooth-enabled calls is a completely safe alternative to holding a phone. While hands-free devices do reduce physical distractions, they do not eliminate cognitive distractions. Talking to someone, even without holding a phone, still takes mental focus away from the road. Research from the National Safety Council has found that using a hands-free device while driving can impair reaction time nearly as much as driving under the influence of alcohol. This is because the brain struggles to fully focus on two demanding tasks at once: driving and conversing. The best way to minimize distractions while driving is to avoid phone calls altogether, set up navigation before starting the trip, and use Do Not Disturb features to block notifications. The safest drivers are those who keep their full attention on the road. Many drivers believe that anti-lock braking systems, ABS, are designed to make cars stop faster in an emergency. In reality, ABS is primarily designed to prevent skidding and maintain steering control during hard braking. While this system is extremely useful on slippery roads, it does not necessarily shorten stopping distances, especially on dry pavement. ABS works best in conditions where the risk of wheel lockup is high, such as on wet, icy, or loose gravel surfaces. However, in some cases, a vehicle with ABS may even take longer to stop than one without it. The key to stopping effectively in an emergency is to maintain a safe following distance. Use threshold braking, gradually applying firm pressure without locking the wheels, and always stay alert to road conditions. Understanding how ABS functions can help drivers use it correctly, rather than assuming it will automatically prevent accidents. Car safety is often misunderstood, and believing in these myths can put lives at risk. Now that you know the truth, you can make better decisions to protect yourself and others on the road. Which of these myths surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content on car safety, driving tips, and automotive technology, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay safe, drive smart, and we will see you in the next video.